ever written a point to shout in the crowd when your favorite team scores a point? Then you find out it doesn't point out your thoughts, but you ended it with a full stop, which is the ultimate point. Yet still, if it's not interesting, you'll end up wondering what is the point. And if you think hard enough, you'll go straight to the point and find out just what exactly is the point of interest. Welcome, I'm Stuart Milondanga, and this is the point of interest. Artificial intelligence is using data to change the world. Have you considered how artificial intelligence might be changing architecture? Architects are not sure what to think about artificial intelligence. You are probably very familiar with how AI will change industries like cybersecurity, medicine, and manufacturing. Well, how about architecture? The core issue centers around the idea that creatives will be replaced by super intelligent robots to design buildings, create art, or design vehicles. Yet, even as AI evolves across other design-related industries, AI could prove to do more good than bad, tackling the mundane so that you can augment your creative processes. Computers are not good to open-ended creative solutions. That's still reserved for humans. But through automation, we're able to save time doing repetitive tasks, and we can reinvest that time in design. So, number one is big data and design. As a refresher, artificial intelligence is a computer system that is able to perform tasks normally requiring human intelligence, such as visual perception, speech recognition, decision making, and translation between languages. AI comes to these decisions by utilizing tons of data, and this is where AI can shine in architecture. Number two is laying the foundation. As hinted at above, AI's ability to use data to make decisions and recommendations will be crucial to the design process, especially in the early stage of an architect's project. For an architect, starting off a project requires countless hours of research, both of understanding the design intent of the project and of projects in the past. This is where AI steps in. Number three, parametric architecture is a buzzword that you have probably come across while delving into the world of architecture. It is a secret weapon for a lot of your favorite architects. Parametric design is a design system that allows you to play with certain parameters to create different types of outputs and create forms and structures that would not have otherwise been possible. Almost like an architect's own programming language, the tool that has AI gives the architect the ability to pick your design output, set constraints, plug data, and create countless iterations of a product or building within minutes. Made popular with CAD tools like Grasshopper, the parametric architecture uses geometric programming with complex algorithms to allow architects to take a building and reshape it and optimize it to fit their needs. Number four, construction and planning. When planning to construct a building, you can never be too prepared. Sometimes years of planning are needed just to bring an architect's vision to life. This is where AI can be a very powerful tool. AI will make the planning process of the architect significantly easier, giving them access to countless amounts of data, creating models, interpreting the building environment, and creating cost estimates. Number five, smart cities. The way your city could look now could be very different in the coming years. City planning is a complex task that requires years of precision planning. However, a major task of the architect is to understand how a city will flow, how the ecosystem will coexist. The emergence of the AI-powered smart city will force architects to rethink their traditional models. Smart cities will be places driven by real-time data and feedback, communicating with itself like a living organism. There's also AI for housing. Aside from building the perfect home, the architect will now have to not only use AI to design the home, but potentially think how AI could enhance the user experience. Just like the smart city, AI will open the gates to smart homes, living spaces that are complex living data organisms. As an architect, the challenge will be how to use artificial intelligence to fit the design language of the home to better improve the life of the residents.